Alright, we've got a new number 1. Alabama with a 27-10 win over number 9 Oklahoma. Passes up Dave's show as we fall down to number 2 that happened during our bye week. Also Notre Dame. Our next opponent, 30-14 winners over Arizona State. As we look down, also in the bye week, Texas getting the win over Iowa State. Despite leaving the Big 12, they continue to play the Cyclones. Coach Corso picking the Irish. Of course, he 2 weeks ago picked Georgia to beat us, and that wasn't even close. So hopefully we can have the same kind of result in this one. Brian Kelly still at Notre Dame, obviously. These are the 2020 rosters. And there's no way I'm going to try to pronounce their best player's name. Robert Taylor, not asked to do a whole lot, although he's been the best player for us through the first 5 games, and the Golden Domes have never looked shinier in this game. The Revamped guys really putting the shine on that thing. It looked awful the way EA Sports originally had it. Get all dark, kind of like the Florida State gold as well. Kyron Williams gonna run through, get the first down there. We got Ian Book with the keeper and trying to push back David Fry. That's never an easy task. The pass on 2nd and 2 floats it, and that is incomplete. DeAndre Cummings, the little high five there to see that it was incomplete. 3rd down and 2, Book keeps it. And the Irish across midfield on their opening drive. This time, sacked by Leroy Jenkins coming on the corner blitz. Brings up 3rd down and 14. Launches that one up. And Tyrone Singleton on the coverage says that one's incomplete. Notre Dame got a punt on their opening possession. There he is, Robert Taylor. 4 touchdowns. 6 total touchdowns against Georgia last week. 2 weeks ago. Forgetting we're on the bye week. 16-yard pass to Terrance Douglas. This one to Matt Williams. Matty Will gets us over midfield. Dave shows opening possession. A little lag there, but Luke Mobley with the catch. I am your father. Tay gonna keep it on this one. Gets inside the Notre Dame 15-yard line. Out of the play action, Luke Mobley, touchdown Truckers. Shades of the last game against Georgia where the defense held the offense, and then our offense went right downfield, no problems. Let's see if we can do it here. Irish Ian Book, lots of time, finally gets that off, and it's picked off by DeAndre Cummings. Look at that coverage right on top of him. Hell of a catch. Maybe 41 ought to be having some reps on offense. His 2nd interception of the season, a tap of the ass from Coach J. Running the triple option. Matty Will, wide open field. Dave Show across midfield. Out of bounds, just shy of the Irish 40. Matty Will getting the pitch once again. And the game moving in slow motion. I do apologize every week for that. Tay gonna keep it this time. Gets down to the 15. The handoff to Matty Will. Down inside the 10. That was the final play at the first quarter. Terrance Douglas, touchdown Truckers. 6-yard run up the middle, and I'm saying shades of the Georgia game so far. We were up 14-0 in that one, eventually 21-0. We're up 14-0 here. The game lagging as McKinley goes out of bounds, inches short of the first down. Tyree gonna get the first down eventually. Come on, computer, catch up with it. Come on. Ian Book with the keeper. The Irish across midfield again. Can they get points this time? Over the middle to the tight end Mayer, brought down around the 35. Over the middle, 2 guys going across the middle. One of them's gonna come up with it. 1st and 10, slow motion. Can't pronounce that name, but he's down inside the 10. 1st and goal, Davis on the end arounds, gonna score. Irish able to respond, so they have some life. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, 14-7. Tay out of the play action, finds the true freshman fullback, Thomas Burrell. He goes and looking for somebody to hit. Out of bounds at the 30, play action again. Tay gonna keep it and run with it, slides down. Just over 3.5 to go, and the screen to the receiver was not there, or at least I didn't think it was. And then we throw it out of bounds the opposite direction. That is just, I don't know why it does that. And Notre Dame is going to force the punt. I got 2:43 to make something happen. Ian Book gonna scramble up past the 30 and get absolutely blasted. Lobs this one up across midfield. Avery Davis with the catch. This one batted away by Leroy Jenkins. On 2nd and 10, pressure coming. Book gonna just launch that one out of bounds. 3rd down and 10. Plenty of time, all day to throw. Finds the open receiver, Avery Davis having a game. Gets inside the 25. Book the throw again, sacked! J.D. Rice! Look at these moves. The Yahoozer sack. Hand off to Tyree, only gonna get a yard. So it brings up 3rd down and 17. Book with time, barely gets it off, missed tackle. And the Irish in business down near the 5. 1st and goal, just over a minute to go. Over the middle to McKinley. And we keep him out. 2nd and goal. Book gets that one just off. And it falls incomplete. 3rd and goal. Book with the keeper easily scores. A lot of drama for nothing. And the Irish tie the game up with 42 seconds to go in the half. Crowd liking that effort, and they're saying Notre Dame is number 1. Well, we got 42 seconds before the half is over, and Leroy Jenkins on the kickoff return gets up past the 40. Tay gonna throw, launches it into a tight window to Luke Mobley. We're in Irish territory. Over the middle to Derrick, seals the deal. We're inside the 30. Tay on the curl route to Jay Atkins. Dave Show counting carbs. Inside the 15-yard line, 20 seconds to go. Tay panicking in the pocket and has to take the tackle inside the 10. Leads to David Westboro. The field goal to end the half. He's fired up, the sophomore kicker. Dave Show up 17-14 at half. We got a ball game between number 2 and number 4. Look out. Dave Show with the ball to start the second half. Across the middle to Luke Mobley. Game moving in slow motion. Terrance Douglas. Hey there, Douglas. Gets us over midfield on a 2nd and 4. Outside to Matt Williams. Inside the Notre Dame 30. This time out of the triple option. The pitch to Matty Will. He's got wide open field. Dave Show offense still not down. Look at the missed tackles there from the Irish defense. Tay touchdown Truckers. The 9-yard run gets Dave Show back up by 2 scores. That's the way to start the second half. Avery Johnson with the catch, but we are roughing up the quarterback. I was a little late there. Shouldn't have pushed the dive button. J.D. Rice sliding off of Ian Book. Ends up going for an 8-yard gain on the scramble over the middle to McKinley. Irish all the way down to the 15. Already down to the 15. Book outside to Lindsey. He gets rocked by Tyrone Singleton. The handoff to Kyron Williams. Powers his way inside the 10. It's 3rd down and 3. Book with plenty of time. Finds Mayer, the tight end, Michael Mayer. And Notre Dame moving back within 3 halfway through the 3rd quarter. Tay. Up top to Terrance Douglas. What a catch. And then he gets absolutely planted. And right away we go right back to him. In slow motion, 10-yard run out of the triple option. Over the middle to Terrance Douglas. We're going to him again. Number 9 running across the field. Eventually he's going to get there. 30 yards on the reception. Play action pass to Luke Mobley. Another tight window. Dave Show inside the 10. Tay gonna keep it and get thrown to the ground. Don't like to see your quarterback doing that. 2nd and goal. The patience. Touchdown Truckers. Derrick seals the deal. Nice play there. Dave Show once again back up by 2 scores with just over 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Nice collision there. Kind of a glitchy collision, if you ask me. Ian Book struggling there. Eventually gets 3 yards. Again, look at the pocket presence from Ian Book. finds the receiver across the middle, gets him near midfield. Some good stuff here from their quarterback, and this time he's going to run with it. This guy in the NFL right now, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. Book gonna keep it and then pitch it to Davis, the receiver. Oh, stiff arm to Ryan Austin. Gets Notre Dame inside the 35. Book going to have to throw that one out of bounds. 10 seconds to go in the third. It's 3rd and 10. Looking for the screen. He's got Williams. But J.D. Rice not there. But Tyrone Singleton is there. Eventually we get him down. That's the final play of the third quarter. They're going for it on 4th and 6 instead of kicking the field goal. And he's going to find Michael Mayer at the 10-yard line. 21 yards on the reception. It's 1st and goal. Risky call from Brian Kelly there. A loss on that play. Quickly out to Wilkins Jr. And he is going to be out of bounds just before he gets to the goal line. Ian Book's like, oh my goodness. 3rd down and goal. Book plenty of time to throw. And that falls incomplete. Dave Show defense with a goal line stand. They're celebrating. But Notre Dame is going for it on 4th and goal. And he runs into a supersized fry. What kind of a call is that? 4th and goal. They stay behind by 10. Coach Jay loves the effort. But Dave Show's backed up in their own territory. Out to Derek Seals, not sealing the deal there. Drops the ball. 3rd down and 9. We're going conservative. Tay can't get enough for the 1st down, but we got room for the punt. It's going to make a great field position for Notre Dame, though at midfield gets absolutely clobbered by Logan Charles. Got 2nd and 14. Quickly out to McKinley. 5.5 minutes to go in this one. 3rd down and 4. The handoff to Williams. Pushes back Fry. And gets just enough for the 1st down. Williams with the carry again is going to get the Irish to the 30-yard line. They're going back to him again. Kyron Williams. Desmond Howard's pick to win the Heisman. I just saw that. And there he goes planning Dwayne Johnson. Smell what the Irish is cooking. Good God with that one. Ian Book, the 9-yard carry at 2nd and 1. Quickly out to Davis. Going to go out of bounds. 1st and goal. Ian Book going to keep it. And touchdown, Irish. They are resilient in this one. Ian Book, what a baller that guy is. But all Dave Show has to do is run out the clock. 3 minutes to go. And Terrance Douglas, the big run, gets the 1st down. On 3rd and inches, Douglas. 1st down, Truckers were in Irish territory. Brian Kelly calling their final timeout. The triple option is picked off! Picked off! Sean Crawford! It goes down as a fumble recovery. And Notre Dame has new life with 2 minutes to go. I don't know about this play call to Meyer. They had to spike the ball. It's 3rd down and 8. Ian Book launching it deep downfield, and it falls incomplete. Ryan Austin, Leroy Jenkins. 4th down and 8. This is the ball game. Book sacked. No! Eludes the pass rush. Lost it. It's a goal for a touchdown. Avery Davis, the 52-yard touchdown reception. On 4th down and 8, Wesley Simmons had the sack. Ian Book able to escape. Finds the open receiver, and the Irish faithful are freaking out. But did you leave too much time for this guy? Robert Taylor, only one incomplete pass this entire game. Finds Jay Atkins, we're up to the 40. Finds the tight end, David Moore. We're into Irish territory with 1:23 to go. Tay on the run. Going to keep it. Get out of bounds. No, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Tay almost picked off. Shane Simon could have locked it up right there. It's 3rd down and 5. Over the middle to Derek seals the deal. Dave Show still going. 50 seconds to go. Over the middle. That one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, 47 seconds. Jay Atkins out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal out of the play action. Tay Gonna run it in slow motion, throws it out of bounds. It's okay. 2nd and goal, we're gonna run it. Matty Will. Down around the 2-yard line. Coach Jay quickly calling the timeout with 35 seconds to go. It's 3rd and goal. Over the middle to Terrance Douglas. Touchdown Truckers. Was there ever any doubt? Tay-Tay, 5 of 8 for 66 yards on that drive. But we're not out of the woods just yet. Ian Book, does he have another miracle in him? We shall see. Over the middle. Irish into Dave Show territory. 19 seconds. Sacked! J.D. Rice! The pass rush master that I am. They had to spike the ball. 3rd down and 18. This is the final play of the game. Book's gonna launch it deep downfield and it falls incomplete. Dave Show gets the win in South Bend. 38-35. Robert Taylor, once again the player of the game, but Ian Book was showing out in this one. Holy moly, 328 yards passing. Irish were down by 2 scores, 4 times in this game, and still managed to come back. And wow, that was just incredible with the missed sack on that 4th down play. Avery Davis gets himself wide open, ends up with 118 yards receiving. But J.D. Rice, the sack at the end, really put this one away. 1 of 2 sacks he had on the day. Dave Show nearly 500 yards of offense, 213 of which on the ground. We were 5 of 7 on 3rd down. That brutal turnover. Just trying to milk the game, and he pitch it to the guy. But after all that, Dave Show back to number 1. Notre Dame falls to number 8. Hey, if the playoffs started today, it would be a rematch. Texas gets the Red River win in the Red River rivalry. Oklahoma falls to 22. They are our next opponent after another bye week. OU facing Kansas in the next week. Dave Show, there we are, 6-0, halfway through the season. We're looking to go 16-0. And there's OU's next game against 0-5 Kansas. Phew! Alright guys, let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments below. What another battle. It's gonna be a tough season, boys, but we're having a great time. Alright, again, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!